So Pat McAfee is back in the WWE, and he's joining forces with Randy Orton to face Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Let's do a deep dive.
It's fat! Yeah! Welcome to the fire, welcome to the show. Fire entertainment, watch the momentum grow. We bring the heat, every scene, every moment. Turn it up loud, watch the energy glow. Lights on, let the spark ignite. New worlds, new stories coming into the light. Sit back, tap in. Feel the flames elevate. This is fire.
Victory! 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 Alright folks, welcome to Fire Entertainment. This one's going to be interesting. So we're talking about Pat McAfee obviously, but I still find it funny that CM Punk basically called him out like that. Let me actually do something real quick for you guys. There we go, now you can see my beautiful face again. So obviously we have Cody Rhodes, who won the championship back on a SmackDown against Drew McIntyre, going against the 14-time, could be 15-time world champion, Randy Orton. Randy Orton, of course, being a Missouri boy, I can't be mad at the guy who's trying to make history. But the way they're doing it, it just ain't right, man. So let's deep dive it a little bit. Let's deep dive it. So obviously, Pat McAfee. I can't stop calling him that. Obviously, Pat McAfee is a former NFL punter, played for the Indianapolis Colts for his entire career. Played alongside of Peyton Manning and Andrew Luck. So he has a great career, basically not even being on the field. He had great quarterbacks, and overall, yeah, sure, he's an entertaining guy, but the thing is, I don't know, it doesn't belong in this category. It doesn't belong in the Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. It's the same exact thing what they were trying to do with Travis Scott last year. It's taking a spot away from somebody who actually should be doing this instead of him, like a legend, or even somebody who's trying to a rookie who's hired by Randy Orton to do this, right? That would be so much better, right? But no, they go with a guy who talks on ESPN, is a former NFL punter, a former commentator, and somebody who has no business in being in this rivalry at all. So what that means is now we have a problem with WWE right now where it's Celebrity Mania. It's no longer WrestleMania, it's Celebrity Mania. This thing, I understand what they were trying to do. As my desk goes apeshit. Cool. So with Randy Orton, you know, he's trying to stop the cheers. Obviously, everybody wanted to see him turn heel. Like, everybody's been hoping for it. Everyone's was hoping, oh, he's going to turn heel and face Cody. He's going to turn heel and face Cody. Then he beat Cody Rhodes in the chamber match with Drew McIntyre helping. Which is weird because Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre should never be helping each other. But, you know, it's one of those things where he'd rather Cody not win, right? So, had to do it. So, Randy ended up winning, and we all thought, oh, we're going to get Drew versus Randy. That's going to suck. Oh, we're going to get Cody versus Randy. Alright, too late, but sure. We can't really be mad at that, I guess. But then he turned heel. Then on a SmackDown, Randy Orton turned heel. And with that, Randy Orton was getting cheered while turning heel. It's kind of like that Stone Cold Steve Austin effect. It was one of those things where it's like, yeah, we knew it, and this is going to be great. And then Pat McAfee showed up and destroyed the whole program in a week. I know WWE wanted Randy Orton to get booed, but let's be a little more creative here. Don't literally make fans hate your product. Make people hate the person representing the product. And that's what WWE messed up on. It wasn't even just the fact, like, we were all wanting Ted DiBiase to come back, and everybody would have booed Randy, because it's like, oh, that sucks. Well, yeah, now we're going to boo you, because screw you. Maybe get cheers, because it's like, yeah, we knew this was going to happen. But get somebody who people genuinely hate. Don't get a punter ESPN announcer who people like. That doesn't age well. And WWE should have known better. So now we have a situation where WWE obviously needed some hate on Randy Orton. In doing that, they brought the hate to themselves, and that is a bad call. That right there is a bad situation that you really don't want. And, oh, by the way, I want to interrupt this program by saying, hey guys, Maven here. Let's break down WWE WrestleMania. Alright, back to the video. So, a lot of cuts on this one. That's all good. It's funny to me to see that WWE is going to the point of, oh my god, we need celebrities. It's WrestleMania 1 all over again. You didn't need celebrities, you just needed better stories. And this is where guys like Road Dogg was right to leave. People were like, well, yeah, R-Truth should have got what he wanted. Triple H is wrong. What he did to Road Dogg, what he's been doing for the creative team is completely wrong. Trust me, I know how it feels. Not in the pro wrestling world, but I know how it feels in the professional world where the head is wrong and you're basically forced out because you have no creative control. I get it. But in a world of professional wrestling, it's a lot, and being in the world of professional wrestling, the head of creative on what I do, super nice. Super creative and super willing of hearing everything I have to say. I love that. Road Dogg did not receive that at all. And so he left because of creative differences, and we're seeing those creative differences where Road Dogg was right. Completely right. And we're seeing that with this main event of night 1, to the point where they had to do a 25% discount. A 25% discount, and Pat McAfee had to even announce that. That's so rough. I don't know. Because we've all known about the ticket prices being way too high. We all know about the stock not being high enough to pay that certain amount of money. We know that Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton had all the potential in the world to be worth that money, but now it's not even worth $1. Because I wouldn't want to go to this show unless it was like a SmackDown, because it is being used for a SmackDown. It is being done as if this is just another SmackDown. And that's the problem with a lot of Night 1 WrestleMania matches right now. But I digress. A lot of Raw and SmackDown feels. And a lot of people have voiced that. So again, I digress because I'm not the only one that feels that way. Overall, though, I don't hate this match. I'm glad we finally get a Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton WrestleMania match. Feels like a decade and a half of a wait. But, I mean, there's a reason for that. Cody wasn't ready. But, again, I digress. That's not what this video is about. Pat McAfee being part of this is probably the worst thing you could do. And then they add Jelly Roll because, again, a celebrity that doesn't matter, that nobody asked for. Just like Travis Scott. It's like, okay, this is cute, but this is WrestleMania. There is no time to be cute. This is time for moments that matter. That solidifies somebody for the rest of history. This card doesn't do that. And this match that should be doing that is not doing that. So guys, what are your thoughts in the comments below? I'm going to end this one early at 8 minutes. Not bad. Probably 9 minutes, actually, around that 10-minute mark. Not bad. Not bad. I'm doing good. Okay. But let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think about Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton for the WWE Undisputed Championship? Yes, I still call it that. With Pat McAfee involved. Do you guys think it should have been Ted DiBiase? Do you guys think it should have been some rookie call-up? Would have been funny, though, if it was Javon Evans after everything they've been through. But no, nah, he's on his own thing. I'm happy for Javon Evans, though. He's really good. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments below. How do you feel? And also, get ready for my WrestleMania predictions that should be coming out, I believe, Monday or Tuesday. Depends. So, let me know in the comments, guys. And never give up, folks. All right. Thank you for tuning in, and have a good one.
Welcome to the fire, welcome to the show. Fire